Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope you are all doing well. I am feeling very pale today, so we're just going to ignore that. I'm having some detox from the fake tan. No, you know when you get to that point when you just put it on and on and on, and then you can start to see your skin cracking in it. I just feel like I need a break, you know? And we'll probably put it back on tomorrow because I look like Casper. Anyway, so today's video, I thought I would bring you, obviously my last Gymshark video was my Gymshark, the new sports bras that were released, and that was sort of like a try on haul / review. And then I thought a lot of people like different sports bras, so I thought I would give you my top 5 most supportive sports bras. Now, I'm not saying they are the most supportive sports bras that Gymshark offer. They are the ones that I would go to for the activities I do. I will obviously be completely honest if I think, you know, this is really supportive for this, but I wouldn't do this in it. It would be completely honest. So yeah, we're gonna go with top 5. And yeah, that's it basically. So I hope this video is helpful. If it is, please give it a big thumbs up. Click the subscribe button and turn notifications on so you don't miss any other videos like this. Let's get into it. So this is number 5. This is the Energy Plus Seamless Sports Bra. Now, as you guys know, I've removed the pads, which does take away from some of the support, I would say, because you've got a little bit more room to move. And I feel like when you take the pads out, you almost lose a little bit of the structure of the bra. So it's a bit more like a bralette than a sports bra. That's just personal preference. I prefer it without the padding because I feel like I have more room basically. So this one, like I said, is number 5. Now, why is it in this? Okay, so it is nice and high, so, and it's got all this lovely design. Yeah, the designs are awesome, but sometimes when we want supportive, we kind of have to either look for really pretty cute sports bras, or are they going to hold you in? And you know, I think this one does offer the best of both. It's got this little detailing here, it's got very cool back with the straps, but the reason why I like this and why I find it supportive is because it is very high compared to a lot of the other ones, and this bit here adds a little bit extra structure. The second reason why I think this one is really supportive is because you have these 2 straps. Now, these come in and they are both completely adjustable. You can adjust them in both places, which means you can hoist yourself up. Mine are quite loose at the moment just because I haven't worn it for a while, just because we've had lots of new stuff coming in. But yeah, I would say this is one of my most supportive. Now, am I saying it's supportive in terms of hit? No, because we're gonna have movement. I'm a 32D. No, I'm not. I'm a 34C. I just completely lied. I'm a 34C, so there is gonna be some sort of movement. That's fine. Haven't got the biggest boobs in the world, haven't got the smallest boobs in the world. So I need that in the middle, and this for me is perfect because, you know, when I do hit and stuff like that, I tend to normally wear an extra top over the top. So whether that's a long sleeve compression top or whether that's a crop tank, I would wear this if I had a crop tank, but it's mainly because I still have movement that I don't choose to just wear the sports bra, because when you're in a gym, then you're just going to attract all kinds of attention, unfortunately, as a woman, and that's not really something I want to do. I just want to get on with my workout and don't want to be conscious that I'm moving around. But I do find that the sports bras with the adjustable straps, the ones that have all of these bits like an actual bra, tend to be the most supportive ones, because you can adjust it to fit your back and your bust size and shape. So yeah, I do really like these. I like it that it comes down quite low. Some of them sit up quite high, so you've got that extra coverage, and I just think rather than it being so supportive, it's more about the coverage and the support it offers you from that kind of aspect. So like I said, I'm not claiming these are the most supportive, but they are the ones I would go for in the support that I'm looking for. And by the way, I don't tend to do a lot of cardio / movement of any high activity, so it is kind of more of the, you know, when you're deadlifting, you're bending over and you're smashing up, you want something that keeps you in, and that's perfect for this. Walking, obviously I would wear this to walk around in. Running, would I wear it to run? No, I think I would go with a different kind of sports bra to run. But yeah, this is number 5 and I really like it. Nice, cute, simple, good design, still supportive. Let's move on to number 4. Okay, I promise they're not all in this colour. I was going to try the green one on, but I wore it to work out in this week, so it's not in the wash. Didn't feel like putting white on today because of how pasty I am. So we're going with this colour. Again, this is actually one of my favourite colours anyway. But, so this is the low scoop training sports bra. So this is one of the, from the training collections. It's supposed to be one of their more like budget basic ones. I think it's £25. Although when I first bought them, they were £20, but they seem to have increased their price by an extra £5. But so why do I love this? I love this because it is so comfy. First of all, I know we're talking about supportiveness, but it is really comfy. Now again, we have the adjustable straps. They are only half adjustable straps, but I find that it still works in the same way. The sports bra is a little bit higher, so it's like one of these higher ones, so you do kind of want to pull it down. You have got more cleavage on show. It is a lower scoop one, but when I'm moving around, I'm a lot more supported than the other one. I feel it's a bit more compressive, this one. The other one is, this one is a size medium. I believe all of the ones I'm going to show you are all in a size medium. I do tend to go for a size medium in a sports bra, just because normally they become too tight around here. But yeah, this one fits perfectly. You've got the really padded straps here, like I showed you in the last haul, which just makes it so comfortable. And it is just quite plain on the back, but it does the job. Like, would I go running in this? Yeah, 100%. Would I do a HIIT workout in this? Yes, definitely, because it is so comfy. I do feel supportive. The only thing is you have got a lower cleavage. So if you are a bigger bust size than I am, it might be that you have more cleavage on show, which then means you might then not find it the most supportive. As I said again, not necessarily the most supportive ones they offer, but the ones I have from my collection. I do tend to stick with the more smaller sports bras, in that I mean like thinner straps, smaller, like they're not as long, they are less coverage, just because that's what suits my body shape. Even though I might want a really high sports bra, I find they are quite long, and which doesn't suit me because I'm only 5'1", so my torso gets cut off. And I just, yeah, I don't know, I like the thin straps, I like showing my shoulders off, and sometimes the bigger, like the more supportive ones are just a bigger material. And yeah, so these are just the ones that I find the most supportive from the ones I would buy, if that makes sense. Wow, a lot of chatting. But yeah, so you've got the half adjustable straps, which still means you can like put it in as tight, and it's just, yeah, it's really nice, comfy and supportive. What more could you want? Let's move on to number 3. So this is one of the newer sports bras. You saw me try this on in the last haul. If you watched it, I'll leave the link here just in case you haven't. So this is one of the new training rouge sports bras. This is classed as low to medium support, so I'm definitely not saying it is like really high support, but for me and the activities I do, it is one of the most supportive ones I do. Now I would say they are more medium because you have the adjustable straps, but they are crisscrossing over, which means they are pulling, like if I wear this for too long, it does pull a little bit here, but I don't tend to wear it for too long. I just wear it to work out and do the job I want to. It's not one that I would choose to like lounge around in. But yeah, it pulls you up. Like, I feel lifted, I feel supported with this sports bra. You've got the rouge, which is honestly just like design. I wouldn't say it's necessarily there to add anything to it, it's just to make it look cute, which it does. But like I was saying in the previous one, these are the sort of sports bras I like. They're thin, they're smaller. I know I'm not gonna get as much coverage as if I went for a high support one, but I prefer them on my body shape because of my like body frame is quite small and petite. So yeah, you've got the adjustable straps which cross all the way over, which makes it so supportive. That crossover just pulls you in even more, which is exactly what I want to do when you want to like lift the girls up. And then it is quite a like high one, so it does sit like exactly just under the boobs, so I do kind of find I have to pull it down a little bit. But is it super supportive? Yes, it is. Am I going to move in it? Of course I'm going to move. Like, I've got 2 balls of boobs. 2 balls of boobs? No. Like 2 balls of fat on me. They're obviously going to move. It's the same with like if I'm running, my thighs are going to shake. bodies are made to make movement, just so you know. If our skin didn't move, that would be kind of weird. Yeah, anyway, I love this. I would wear this all the time. Weightlifting, running, walking, absolutely anything. Any activity, you can find me in this, because I just think it is one of the most supportive bras for me, basically. Yeah, HIIT workouts, obviously, it's not going to completely hold you in. If I was doing a burpee, you know, I'm going to have movement, and it might mean that I was to fall out, but you know, I would feel like quite comfortable running and all of that sort of stuff in. But the main sort of things I do are weightlifting, which you don't need the most supportive bras. It's just for when you're like bending over and all of that sort of thing. You don't want to be like falling out. And this, I feel protected and safe. Also, this colour is freaking amazing. But yeah, so that's the back. Nice crossover to pull it tight. And that's obviously the best thing, when you can pull it tight. I do find ones that go like around your neck, almost like a halter neck, they're going to have more support because they are pulling you up, like across, rather than just up. It's pulling you up and across, so you're pulling them closer together, you know? So that was number 3. Let's move on to number 2. Okay, so number 2, we have the strappy flex sports bra. I love this. You guys know this is one of my absolute favourite sports bras, other than the ones we just had on. But this is honestly my, like, you'll see the difference between the first one that I'm about to say is the most supportive and all of the others, because these all fit into the same sort of category. You know, you've got the thin straps, they're all adjustable, they're quite small and petite, they look awesome. Not saying that the first one doesn't, but you will see the difference. But yeah, I love this one. Again, you've got the adjustable straps, nice and thin, complete open back, which is really flattering on anyone, especially when you're doing like lat pull down or something like that. Like, who doesn't want to see that? Like, that's awesome. Yeah, so you can adjust the straps, which really helps because you can pull it in. Now, obviously, the thing that makes this sports bra one of the most supportive, and like the most supportive from the previous 4, is that it is high coverage. Like, you have got no cleavage. It is high-waisted. It's not high-waisted. It is like coming up higher, and it is that full coverage. Like, you can't see any of the boob area, which is really nice. It comes under your armpit here, so you're not like spilling out of the sides either. And yeah, you've got a lot of room before you even like hit your cleavage. It's like here. Again, you've got this like thick strap around the bottom, which, you know, sits in a relatively like normal place for most sports bras. But yeah, I love this. This is my go-to sports bra. I've got this in like 4 different colours. Am I going to move around? Like I said, of course I'm going to move around in it, but am I wearing this for every activity? Yeah, 100%. I'm going to wear this for HIIT, running, if I did them ever. I have worn this for those things though, so I do know that I would use it, if that makes sense. I have been for a run, probably one, but I did wear this sports bra. HIIT workouts, I will always wear this for HIIT workouts. Weightlifting, of course, again, you're completely protected. And I just like this because, you know, the days where you want to wear a sports bra with your leggings to the gym, but you're not feeling 100% confident, but it's still got that like coverage, which makes you feel a bit more like, yeah, I can do this, but you know, I don't want to reveal everything. I don't want all my cleavage on show because I don't want to be attracting like that, whatever. This, I think, is the perfect sports bra for that, because you've got high coverage here, and it's like, bam, in the back, it's like nothing, you know? I just love this sports bra, it's my absolute fave. But yeah, I would definitely say this is my number 2 most supportive sports bras. And that's why I have so many of them, because I love them and I wear them all the time. Right, let's move on to number 1 and you'll see what I'm talking about, how it's different to all the others. So this is number 1. This is my most supportive sports bra that I own. This is the Camo Sports Bra. The exact same as like the Animal Adapt or the like Camo Jacquard, whatever they're called. I have a couple of them in the different patterns, but what I'm talking about is the actual style and shape of this sports bra. So you can see why this is different. There is a lot more material to it. You still have like cleavage, but this one has no adjustable straps. So this is why it's different, because I would usually say the ones with the adjustable straps are the most supportive, because you can pull yourself in and you can make it fit your body shape. But this one fits completely different and it adds so much support. I don't have any pads in, as always, but you have these crossover bits. So this one like almost sits like underneath, and then you have like this section, trying not to reveal anything. So they are completely separated, which adds for support, because this one has this coming underneath and then this over the top, almost like a sling, and then vice versa, this one has this with this coming underneath to add for that extra support. And honestly, I can barely move in this one, but is it comfy? Yes, it is so comfy. Now, the reason why this one is the most supportive is because it's compressive. I feel pulled in, I feel tight, I feel secure. But again, with similar to the Rouge training sports bra, it's kind of like that crossover effect, even though it's like not adjustable and they're thicker straps. It's kind of like that halter neck where it's pulling you across. So it's pulling you up, like up and across. And then obviously you've got all of this excess material to help support it and like pull it. So all of this is almost like pulling this up, which is really comfy. And I just think, even though you've got that like plunge sort of V-neck, there's a lot of material that doesn't make it like you're not too all out of it and all over the place. Like, yeah, you've got this really nice plunge sports bra with the neck into the cleavage, so it makes it look flattering, but you've still got, it's really high-waisted, like the girls aren't coming out of the sides. They're not going to come out of the bottom because it is that longer line sort of sports bra, and you know, they're so pulled in here that they're not going to fall out, if that makes sense. So yeah, the camo seamless, the animal seamless and the camo jacquard, I think they're all the same sort of ones, are my absolute favourite, just because of how much support they are. Obviously more on the premium side, so of course it's going to go into number one, because the premiums are going to be made with lots more like thought behind them, I guess. But I have seen a sneak peek, I think it was on Lucy Davis and Sophie Butler's Instagram. There are new colours coming in the camo. It was like a red and a pink, and the sports bras were completely different. They were almost like just like a I couldn't see the back, but from the front it was like those racer style sort of sports bras, where it's just like just a normal sports bra basically. That's gonna be exciting. But yeah, this is my fave and most supportive. Do I wear this all the time though? So no. The answer is, it is so supportive that it's not always my go-to, because my go-to activity is like weightlifting. So I don't always need a really supportive sports bra. So sometimes I want to wear those cute small sports bras because I'm doing upper body day and I'm not doing a lot of movement really that requires me to have a supportive sports bra. So yeah, I don't wear this all the time, but if I am doing that higher impact activities, this would definitely be it. But yeah. So I hope this video you have found useful. I hope it helps you if you're still on the search for a supportive sports bra for the activities you do. Obviously, like I said, I can't give a complete in-depth review regarding other activities because I try to avoid cardio as much as possible. But honest opinion, when the ones that I've said I would do HIIT or cardio in them, I honestly truly would, because they are supportive. And the reason why I haven't bought any high impact ones, not just because they don't suit me, but because the ones I have do the job for me. Like I said, I'm a 34C, so that's what works for me. It might be that you don't find these supportive, but it's always worth a try. And you've got to keep going. Supportive sports bras, even just bras in general, are one of those things you've got to keep trying until you find that perfect one. And when you find that perfect one, buy loads, buy them all out of the shop, because you'll regret it when they no longer sell them. I've had that happen to me many a times. But yeah, I hope this video has helped you. If it has, please give it a big thumbs up, click the subscribe button and turn notifications on, and I will see you for another video very soon. See you later.